Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to start off our reading here with a passage from the Luminous Humanness book. This is written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. So I'm going to read a passage here and then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Aries, I'm going to pull a clarifier, a bonus, and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, so this passage that I'm going to read for you today is Let Life Love You. Have you ever loved someone who didn't notice? Or have you ever tried to give a gift or compliment to a friend who deflected it? It's frustrating, isn't it? Well, now you have a glimpse of how the universe feels when bestowing its blessings upon you. Even if you think you're receptive, you likely still have work to do in this area, Aries. Go out of your way to deliberately develop your receptivity muscles. If this seems scary, weird, or strange, remember you have nothing to lose and everything to gain when you do this. One of the easiest ways to deepen your receptivity quotient is to stop, take a deep breath, and feel yourself melting as you imagine your body becoming porous to the love flowing your way. So look at that. What a beautiful passage. Now this comes with an affirmation, which I'm going to read to you right now. I stop fighting and let the elixir of life pour its sweet, high vibe blessings to and through me. In turn, it gives me more to share. So look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful affirmation and a beautiful passage for you today. All right, I'm now going to pull 3 tarot cards for you and see what we get here. All right, we're starting with the 9 of Wands. So look at this, a very testy, very challenging energy. It feels like it's time to put up some healthy boundaries, Aries, especially around people. Remember, we have Mercury retrograde at play right now, so that energy is around. And I feel that having some healthy boundaries is going to help you in a big, big way here. And I feel this is going to protect you from kind of the things that are going on around you. Now, Aries, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them for yourselves. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And remember, we are all living a different life experience. So these cards are going to represent themselves differently in each of our lives. So we're starting here with the 9 of Wands. So with this energy, I do feel some of you are feeling like your faith is being tested, like you're being challenged in some way here. Whatever this is, know that you're going to overcome this. And now we're getting the 10 of Wands. So feeling overwhelmed. This is a lot of weight on your shoulders here, Aries. I feel maybe this is what the testy energy is. Maybe you have way too many responsibilities, obligations, or perhaps you're experiencing some sort of limitations or restrictions in your life. Whatever this is, it soon will pass. So I want you to hang in there, Aries. And we're getting the 6 of Wands energy. Look at this beautiful, powerful card. This is recognition. This is all eyes on you. This is something that you are doing that people are going to recognize and become aware of and applaud you here. Aries, whatever this is, know this is coming. This is one of the biggest wins of your life. And I feel that, look at all the wands here. It's a lot of fire energy, a lot of movement, a lot of passion, a lot of just this. Something has been ignited within you. I really feel this, and you're being challenged at something. I feel that some of you may have started something new. Maybe you're starting a business. Maybe you're trying to do something that you're passionate about and make a living through this. Maybe you're wanting to find a job. Maybe you're going through something that is challenging right now. Whatever this is, I feel you're about to break through. There's a major breakthrough that is about to happen here. And spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into that inner strength, because I'm seeing the strength card in my mind right now. They're really wanting you to focus in on that strength. So, oh my gosh, look at all of this wand energy. And I shuffled these cards. So it is so funny that these are all coming in like this. because I feel that you are fired up right now, Aries, and I'm getting this like rebellious energy as well through these cards. Like the Nine of Wands energy is so funny because I feel some of you are breaking boundaries in a sense, even though you're feeling like you're being challenged in some way. We also have the Ten of Wands here. So there's this, again, I'm seeing the Strength card. So, you know, even though you're being challenged, this testy energy is around. I feel that you're okay with it. You're someone that can handle it. You're someone that is very strong-willed. You have this fire burning in you, and there's something that you're wanting to accomplish in your life right now. And this is showing up here, and you're going to do this, Aries. There's something that you're about to embark on, or you've already embarked on, and you're unleashing this version of yourself. And this is where the challenge is coming in. It's almost like, I'm going to do this. I don't care what people think. I don't care what anyone thinks. Yes, this is really hard for me, but I'm going to do it anyways. That's the energy I'm feeling here with you. This brave, rebellious, courageous energy, this lion, like the strength of the lion just raging through you right now. And you're breaking barriers, and you know, it's like you have this sense of knowing that, yes, I am going to reach this point. I'm going to do it, and there's nothing that is going to stop me. And you've got these healthy boundaries up, meaning if people are saying something to you, or if you're being thrown in a situation right now that might be really tough, and you're kind of like, why is this even happening? That's fine. I will handle it. I will navigate my way through. I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm not going to let any barriers get in my way. It's a very bold, very brave energy here, Aries, that some of you are feeling. And you're looking, it's like you're searching, you're figuring things out. You've got a lot of things on your plate as well. There's a lot of things that you are doing. It's a very busy, very chaotic energy. And this is where spirit guides are really wanting you to, especially if you're feeling this energy, Aries, is grab that chaos. Just grab that chaos and put some structure to it. You are someone that can handle this chaos. You are much stronger than you know here, my friends. And spirit guides are asking you to grab that chaos. Just pull it all in. Let's take a good look at it all. Let's get rid of the things that aren't benefiting us. That's you releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve your higher purpose. So take a look at everything really thoroughly. Is this required in your life right now? No, let's get rid of it. Is this required in your life right now? No, let's get rid of it. Toss it all out. Create some healthy boundaries around people as well, because I feel that some of you are being tested by either friends, family, partners, co-workers, right? Don't react to these energies here. Have some healthy boundaries. I feel because Mercury retrograde is at play, we also have the full moon coming up here next week, that there's, you know, the shadows are surfacing, not only on ourselves, but other people as well. So the energies right now that are aligned through planets, all of that is playing a big part in the way that some of us, not us, but people are acting around us. There's going to be miscommunications. As long as we're mindful of these energies and not react to them, because I feel that sometimes people want a reaction out of us. And Aries, I feel that you are someone that can, not everyone, but I feel that fire, that passion, it can rise up quickly. And this is where spirit guides want you to kind of tame that lion a little bit, right? That strength card, again, I'm seeing tame that lion, just calm and cool. And just look at things and analyze them before you react to them. This is going to help you in a big way, especially as you are moving along this new journey. I do feel that some of you are wanting to level up in your life in some way. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're trying to do it. But I feel there's a lot of distractions, a lot of complications maybe. A lot of things that are kind of being put in your way that is kind of like, you're like, are you serious? Is this actually happening to me right now? I'm trying to get some quiet time to either study on this or learn about this, but all these other things keep coming up. And I feel this is normal around this time. I feel because what is happening here is, and this happened to me when I first started my YouTube channel, this is what it's reminding me of, is this energy where the universe is kind of aligning you to this place of the Six of Wands. And when we manifest this place in our life, because I feel some of you are wanting to start a YouTube channel, or you're wanting a public presence, or you're wanting to be recognized for your efforts, for the things that you're doing, whether this is at work or this is in your own business, or you're trying to start something, right? You're wanting to gain that public recognition. You're wanting fans, well-wishers, all of that. This is all written here. You want to rise above the rest here. You want to be known. You want to have a name here, Aries. So I feel this is what you are trying to create for yourselves. And I feel that because you've manifested it, because you wished for it, you prayed for it, now you're rolling up your sleeves and actually doing the work and bringing this into your reality, that transformation is taking place. And I feel this is that transformation that is kind of shifting things and throwing things off balance. So ride the momentum here. This is where you grab that chaos and put some organization to it, right? So, and you're starting to see the results of this. I do feel that some of you, especially that have grabbed this chaos, kind of sifted through it, gotten rid of the things that no longer serve your higher purpose, really created some healthy boundaries around yourself. Like, this is even limiting the amount of distractions that you're taking in, right? You're kind of like, I'm going to focus here. So I'm going to create some boundaries. I'm going to really remain disciplined. This is also bringing in discipline into your life here, Aries. So I feel that a lot of you are really practicing discipline right now and focusing on your goals, your dreams, your passions. And maybe once you didn't have any kind of direction, or you didn't know kind of what it was that you needed to do. Maybe you're feeling like there's a lot of things that you have to figure out, a lot of things that you currently have to do in your life. Maybe you are doing your 9-to-5 job as you're trying to figure this thing out on the side. So it's feeling like you're being weighed down by a lot of things. This is where spirit guides are. So what I used to do here when I first started my channel was, yes, I had a 9-to-5 job. So what I did was I worked extra hard. So like, for example, we just painted our neighbor's house this weekend. That's our side gig. We painted the outside of the house. That's a lot of work. I used to paint on the side as a second job in order to accumulate money. So when I quit my 9-to-5 job, I would have 6 months of revenue to pay my rent, my car bill, and all of that. So I was able to save that up, and then I quit my job. And then I told myself, in the next 6 months, if I'm not going to be monetized, or if I don't get my stuff together and really create something for myself, then I'm going to have to go back into the workplace. So there was a lot of responsibility, a lot of things on me that I had to deal with, which I took that chaos and I kind of organized it in my mind with my energy, just acknowledging, okay, I have all of this work to do, but I know that the path is there. That path is there. It's there for you, Aries, and you know that, and you can feel it. So I feel that no matter what the weight is, no matter what the pressure is, you're kind of like, okay, I understand, I acknowledge that it's there. I'm now going to organize it in a way that I can actually make it work for myself. So this is you using your critical thinking, your logical thinking, and really learning and problem solving your way, navigating through this energy. Some of you might be facing limitations or restrictions in some way, which is kind of limiting the amount of effort or something that you can do. Like, say, for example, if you have a child, or you're taking care of a sick parent, or you're dealing with something that is kind of outside your control. This is where you have to set aside time. Aries, spirit guides are really wanting you to, and it's not selfish to do this. I feel that you deserve this time. Have me time for yourself, where you set aside an hour a day, even if it's a half an hour, right? To work on the things that are going to bring you happiness, the things that bring you joy and excitement, that bring you ultimate happiness, that you really enjoy doing, and even time for you to unwind and kind of re-energize yourself, filling that tank up before you give your energy out, right? To do all of this work. So all it is I feel for some of you, you're really navigating, you're figuring things out, you're problem solving. Life is a big problem we have to solve. This is what I feel like. And I was just mentioning this to my daughter the other day too, because, you know, they have a young baby, have a grandson, so they're trying to figure out their life, trying to figure out, you know, when she goes back to work, how we're going to deal with the baby and where, you know, all these, I'm like, all it is problem solving. You got one problem, you have to figure out how to solve it, and not depending on other people. More so, how can you figure it out on your own? And we are all problem solvers. We naturally know how to do that. We just have to tap into that energy and really think things without allowing those limitations or restrictions like fear, things that we might think that we're not able to do, but we're capable. We are very capable human beings. We have superpowers we haven't even tapped into. And I feel that some of you Aries are being required to tap into some of those superpowers that you naturally harness that you might not have been using yet. So you're being built up to this version of yourself that not only is going to be able to take that chaos and organize it, but also let go of things and then acquire that to strengthen you even more. And through this process here, my friends, look at this. There's that recognition. There's those eyes on you. This is a place where you feel really good. Now, the other thing that's popping up here for me is, especially those of you that are feeling weighed down and you're starting to feel physical ailments of stress or worry in your life because of this. This is where spirit guides really want you to rest up. They really want you to focus in on your well-being and taking care of your temple before you start putting more responsibilities on your plate to reach this place. You have to have a healthy body in order to come to this place, right? So it's all about balancing areas in your life right now in order to create this success that is coming towards you. You have to focus on your well-being here. So you might have to take a pause, a time out, and really focus in on that and get to the bottom of, you know, your insomnia. Maybe you are having sleeping issues. I don't know why that keeps coming up. The sleeping issues are coming up quite a bit here for some of you. Even like detox, you're saying if you have some sort of an illness that you're not able to figure out, maybe the doctors can't figure it out, I feel that you need a really thorough detox. And trace minerals are coming up as well. I'm not a doctor, so I would suggest that you pay a visit to your doctor. This is through my intuition that is coming in. So yeah, just go visit your doctor. Make sure that you're fully physically tickety-boo here with everything, and that you're able to kind of, because insomnia keeps coming up. I don't know if any of you have sleep apnea. Maybe get that looked at as well. Even thyroid issues for some of you, that inflammation and swelling that you're experiencing. I'm getting a pain in my shoulder, like cold shoulder, frozen shoulder, whatever it's called. I'm getting that now. So that empathic energy, some of you are empaths. You might be picking up energies that might not even be yours. So being aware and mindful of these energies as well, and making sure that you are physically healthy before you put, like, because I feel that sometimes this weight can really affect our health. So being mindful of that. And if you are starting to feel, or if you've been feeling this, I feel that, especially with your physical body here, make sure you get that checked out here, Aries. Now, the other thing is this card, oh my gosh, it's a card of power. It's a card of freedom. This horse is freedom. I feel that some of you are wanting that freedom. Some of you are wanting to break free from that 9 to 5 and not rely on someone else for your paycheck every month, right? This is why I broke free from the 9 to 5, because COVID really woke me up to that. I was kind of like, everything, you know, my mortgage is going through, but I'm not getting any incoming money. So I was basically relying on this job to pay my bills. So I was kind of like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be self-sufficient. So self-sufficiency is also coming through this card. And I feel that some of you are going to receive recognition for your efforts at work through you doing the hard work, just through you breaking through some of those barriers, those restrictions, those fears, whatever these are for you. And really tapping into that version of yourself that is wanting to be unleashed. And allowing yourself to do that, claiming your power. And I do feel that some of you are reclaiming your power. You're kind of like breaking these wand barriers down. You're kind of like busting through them. You're like, forget this. I'm using my bull energy. All I'm doing is seeing red, and I'm busting through that straightforward, right? And you're seeing the results of it. This is you seeing the results. This is you seeing the fruition coming from your efforts and your hard work here, that recognition, that promotion, that wage increase. This is all there. This is clients coming in. This is views on your YouTube videos. This is you gaining that recognition. And this is you, by you not giving up here, Aries. And really, that passionate energy, that will, the desire that is there, that's calling you to do this, this yearning. There's something there that you're feeling that is pushing you to do this, to come to this place. So harness that energy, tap into it, ride the momentum of that energy. Use that bull energy to break through anything here, Aries, because success is written all over your reading here. Fame, well-wishers, fans, all eyes on you. So if you are a musician, an actor, somebody that wants to be in the public eye, I feel like facing your fears right now, any kind of limiting restrictions, anything that is holding you back, it's time to like, I'm getting this like superhero that's breaking free from something. That's the energy I am feeling for you. And you're going to see how beautiful life is going to be, how people are going to be looking at you, even health-wise. I feel if you start taking care of your health, especially if your health has been taking a toll, even just you regaining that health, coming to this version of yourself where you're physically feeling good, mentally, that energy about you, people are going to recognize and compliment you on that. So a lot of different factors here. And again, these are going to represent themselves in your lives differently, Aries. All right, so this is your tarot reading. I'm now going to pull a clarifier card for you from this deck. It's called Whispers of Nature. And yeah, let's see what Spirit would like you to know as far as a clarifier here, Aries. All right, we are getting here Phoenix Rising. How perfect of a card for you. So you, my friends, are a Phoenix Rising. Beautiful energy, beautiful message, beautiful card. Let me read the message in this card. I already read it for some, the other signs here. So the appearance of Phoenix, sorry, let me read this again one more time. The appearance of a phoenix signifies rebirth and new beginnings. It boasts rebirth, transformation, immortality, and resurrection, and brings good news of positive times coming into your future. So look at that. Resurrection. That is what I'm feeling here with the Phoenix. Transformation, really rising up, and all the beautiful things that are coming into your life here, Aries. Own that power within yourself, my friends. You have it. Don't ever let anything mess with you. You are a force to be reckoned with. Look at that. So I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I love animal spirits. I just love anything and everything that the universe brings to us as confirmation, as something that we can take in as a message, as guidance, right? So I'm right now learning the medicine cards. A friend bought me the deck for my birthday in June. So I'm finally picking that book up because I've been wanting to learn something, and there's that book sitting there. I opened it last night and started reading it, and exactly what I wanted to learn. So for you today, we have Elephant Spirit, learn from the past, Aries. Have any of you seen an elephant recently? If you have, this is your confirmation here, my friends, learning from the past. Elephant Spirit. So I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. It's on number 25. Oops. Elephant. Here we are. Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So the oracle message for this card for you, Aries, is although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today and what we must never forget of our legacy of strength and dignity. All right, so Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationship you have had can be told many ways. That is so true. What story will you tell, Aries? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in your sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices as your willingness to learn and grow. Now, the protection message on this card for you, Aries, is Are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? Do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment of pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve, for transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. So look at that. What a powerful and what a beautiful message for you today. So learn from the past here, my friends. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, Aries, let's see what we get for you here. Number 30, I am imaginative. So if you've been seeing 30, this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are imaginative. So use that imagination to think big things, those big dreams. Imagine them with clarity. Live in that imagination here. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator, Aries. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Look at you go, my friends. You're imaginative in nature. It is your superpower here. Own it, my friends. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.